The United States has a new president, and the US is dragged into a bitter legal battle. Despite Biden and Harris's victory celebration, the United States is expected to go into 2 months of uncertainty, similar to what we have here in Israel. We have 2 blocks, right and left, and they're practically even. Another thing that we see is that the hate between the blocks is only going and growing, and this is something that can paralyze entire countries. What is this 50-50 thing? Because that's how it really is in the world. 50-50. This is what's going on here in Israel. We have elections and again elections, and still there's a tie between the blocks. We feel paralyzed. Suppose it's not a close tie. Suppose one side wins. It's also crazy. Suppose we found one more envelope that just arrived from some village that didn't count their last votes yet. It came with a pigeon, and their vote determined the elections in the United States. So is that serious? Yeah, but it seems like we have no other choice. We have no other choice is not an answer. We are in a no way out situation. We're at a dead end. That's our problem, that it's not going anywhere. So what do we do now? The method stopped working. It used to work on condition that we were advancing, that we were growing, sometimes more to the right, sometimes more to the left, like this, like that. But today we're in a situation where in economy and industry and science, technology, education, you name it, there's a tie between everyone. So a tie between the blocks in whatever field brings the country, as we can see today, to a standstill. You can really see it going on here in Israel. The system is paralyzed. Can there be a different kind of interaction between equal blocks that won't paralyze everything, that will advance things? Yes. And what does it depend on? On the transcension of the right and the left, and all of us reaching our root. What does that politically or economically or socially mean? Love covers all crimes. That we connect above all of our differences, all of our hate, all of our gaps. There we can find our common place in the point of truth. Emotionally wise, what do you have to add to a person with one or another opinion for them to reach the point of connection with someone who has an opposite view? It's called the heart understands. The heart understands. Let's see if I understand. There's something that we can't grasp right now that generates a kind of combination between opposite and even opposing opinions that allows us to break through to what? To something that we don't have, to rise above our heart, above our intellect, to something that's neither you nor I, but that connects us to what we have in common, and this is what we have to aspire for. That's the solution for the paralysis, the only solution, because it's rooted in nature, it comes from the upper force that created us, and due to which there's right and left. We've grown to a point where we've finished maturing, and we're becoming 2 equal sides. And from this point on, it's only about our connection, because we have to look for our root, our common root. It's beautiful.